Good to be back in the city, even if it's only temporary. So we are currently at a place called Humble Crumble. We're going to go to the Waitrose in Westfield.
Jeez, come on.
Let's have guesses as to how much it's going to be. What's going on YouTube? It's Jason and welcome to day 4 of my 86-day vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Today I'm en route to meet Rebecca in the city. She has the day off, she's getting her hair did, and so we're going to meet for lunch afterwards, and from the sound of things, potentially some desserts. Let's see where we end up. Good to be back in the city, even if it's only temporary. We're currently in Bank, en route to a place called Chi. It's an Asian fusion place. I'm looking forward to it. It comes highly recommended. I used to work here in the city for about 7 years. Nothing really brings me up here now that I work for myself, so it is good to be back. The vibes, the people, even the smell. I do miss it. So we are currently in Chi. I got the salt and pepper chicken, which looks like chicken thigh in a bit of breadcrumb, some red cabbage, and then I swapped out the steamed rice for some egg fried rice. Amazing. Very good food. Thankfully as well, we came during the day, and so with all the city rush, it's quite quiet. It's just us and like one other couple. So yeah, good vibes. Chi was nice, very tasty. I definitely recommend. Good food. How's your food, babe?
Really, really nice.
Good, glad you enjoyed it. How are your legs after yesterday's session?
Yeah, they feel horrible. The DOMs have set in.
DOMs are set in. What time are we training today? That's the important question.
Later.
What time's later?
Just later.
Told you, she's tapping out already.
No, I'm not.
Not serious. Yes, you reckon what's dessert?
Humble crumble.
Humble Crumble in Spitalfield. So we'll make our way there now, and yeah, I'll give you a cheeky review once we tuck into that. So we are currently at a place called Humble Crumble. We both got the same crumble. So Rebecca got apple and cinnamon, so did I. We've got different compositions. So she's got 50% fruit, 50% shortbread. I've opted for more crumble. This thing tastes absolutely delightful. The vanilla on top is definitely Madagascar. It's lit, and the shortbread literally crumbles in your mouth. It absolutely slaps. I've left room for about 700 or so calories. There's no information on the boards or anything, so yeah, got to leave room for that, and it's a perfect end to the day after a delightful lunch. So we're on our way back from Chai, and since we parked at Westfield, I thought we hit 2 birds with 1 stone. We're due a food shop, and so we're going to go to the Waitrose in Westfield.
Jeez, come on.
Main lettuce. Okay, so we need some chicken. The big one, there we go. Chicken breast. Absolutely. Should we get 2? Some oranges. Get that vitamin C, critical. Salmon fillets. See best? So yogurt will be next. So I used to get the Total Faye 0%. They were out of stock in lockdown, and I decided to get some Sky yogurt, and I've never gone back since. This stuff is lighter, slightly more creamy, and the macros are pretty much the same. So I'll get yogurt for the week. I usually get through about half a tub each morning. So we're nearly there, just need to get some fruit. This shopping trolley isn't even massively full, but let's have guesses as to how much it's going to be. What do you reckon? How did I get in there? Ferrero Rocher golden eggs. So £102.36.
Please follow the instructions on the card reader.
Let's get the bags out, babe. So we are back. It's been a nice day out. I have the food shop here, which I'm going to go through in a bit. But I wanted to speak about my nutritional strategy. So normally I'd have 5 to 6 meals a day, but I knew that I was eating out today, and so I left room for about 2,000 calories for lunch. I reckon I was just under that at about 17 to 1800 with the Chi and then the Humble Crumble. And so to accommodate that, what I did was I cut out my sourdough and peanut butter meal that I usually have after breakfast. That saved me about 400 to 500 calories. And so what I will do is I've done granola, obviously the big lunch. I'll have dinner as normal, so jollof rice and chicken with some 2 or 3 portions of veg. And then I'll probably have something before bed. and that will allow me to top off at around 3,300 calories. So moving on to the food shop, what you see on this table is pretty much what I eat in a week. As you can see, it's very colorful, it's minimally processed, there aren't many snacks in here, it's all whole food, single ingredient stuff. And so from right to left, my protein sources for the week are chicken breast, eggs. I have 4 eggs 5 days a week when I train. I've got baked beans here, low sugar, of course, and I have half a can every other day. I have natural yogurt, tuna over here, sea bass at the front, salmon, milk over here. That is pretty much my protein sources for the week. I move on to my fruit and veg because I do believe that fruit and veg are the foundation of a good diet with the vitamins and minerals they offer. 5 is like the base minimum. I always feel like when my nutrition is good, I'm having more like 6 to 7 portions. And so to accommodate that, I've got spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, green beans, and then Granny Smith apples, oranges, blueberries, and bananas. And also grapes. So 9 portions, that means that I can mix and match and rotate, and I should get a large chunk of my vitamins and minerals in. My sources of carbohydrates are pretty simple, so I do long grain rice, whole wheat pasta, and porridge, and of course granola. Fat sources, I have general nut fats, so I've got almonds over here, and obviously peanut butter, absolute staple that I have every single day. And then we have maple syrup to go on the granola and chopped tomatoes. And that is pretty much it. My food isn't complex. As you saw at the shop, it's not cheap, but you know, good health and nutrition does come at a cost. And so I take my nutrition very, very seriously, and it's the reason I've been able to stay in shape for the past 2 decades. So yeah, that's it. Day 4 of 86 complete. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did. Please subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again tomorrow.